Hello, I'm your coach. I'll be taking you on how to write a book and publish on Amazon KDP with your phone, just your smartphone, and how to write with ChatGTP and get very accurate results that will give you a standard that you can defend anywhere in the world. I'm your coach, Chikura, known as Chikasin. Follow me as we drive through this wonderful time of learning. Let's go to the business. Thank you. Now, the first thing you need to do is to download some apps. That is very important. You need the apps we need. You need your Chrome browser, which is this one. You need your Google Doc, which is this one. You need your Kiwi browser, which is this one. You need your ChatGTP app, which is this one, or you use the online version. You also need your Google Authenticator, this app. You need it when creating your account. I think for now, you also need to download Drive, Google Drive. So, but for now, for this class, we'll be using only the ChatGTP and Google Doc. So, but before we start, by now it's assumed that you have already done your research. You've gotten your title, the title of your book. By niching down, I will do a video on that, how to niche down to select a title or a topic that you can write on. A book that is selling a book that, but you are not going to write somebody's book. Far from that. So now I've already gotten the title for this book, which says The Money Making Habit. And let's go to our ChatGTP. I open. Now I've already done the writing, the ChatGTP. I've already done. I just type here. Let me show you. You go to chat, this chat. You click on type. You write a comprehensive table of content on the book, The Money Making Habit. That was what I wrote, and it generated the table of content for me. And look at what it generated when I did it. Look at how I wrote it. Write a comprehensive table of content on the book title, The Money Making Habit. And it now generated this for me. Have you seen it? It generated this. Now what we'll do is we will copy it. We'll now go straight to our Google Doc. We open our Google Doc. When you open your Google Doc, the first place to go is this plus sign. You click on the plus sign. You see new document that has a pencil sign. Click on it. Once you click on it, it will open a page for you to take you to the dashboard where you write. But we are not take you to the dashboard where you write, which is this. and you click on the pencil or pen sign. The first thing to do when you get to this point is to go to your page setup. Go to the three dots on the right up. You see page setup, click on the page setup. Leave it at pageless. Leave it at portrait. In orientation, leave it at portrait. In your paper size, leave it, I like using statements. Leave it as statements. Paper color, leave it to be white. Now go back. The next thing to do is you go to this plus sign up here. You click on it. You put page number. So you have different design. The first one, the numbering will be at the top right. The second one, the numbering will be starting from the second page. While the third one, the numbering will be at the down right, the foot right. I like using that one. So I'm clicking on it. You see, we have had our number one page. Now what you do here is you paste that table of content here. You paste here. As you paste, you edit, remove the irrelevant text, remove them, and leave the content that you need to develop, to write on. Remove the irrelevant text, it's removing it now. Good. We go to the top, we remove this, it's not relevant. Take it up, good. Now you can write, you can add something to that introduction. I said, introduction to this capital letter, the money making habit. You can add have you seen? Now what next we do is we have to take it down so that we'll have our page one will be the title page. It's supposed to be the title page. So we are going to pull this down. I hope you are seeing what we're doing. Now here will be the title page, page one. We'll still pull down. Page two, this page two is going to be the copyright page. And page three is going to be the table of contents page. Let's pull down. We're going to leave 2 pages for table of contents so that it will enter. I pray it enters 2 pages, if not more than. So we are leaving page 3 and page 4 for table of content. Then now we have to add page break. In starting of any chapter while writing, make sure you start with page break. Every chapter should start with page break in order that your book will not scatter after some time. Maybe the work of page break is to organize your book while writing, that maybe you paused and went out, you came back open your Google Doc, you discover that everything is scattered. When you are not putting page break, that is how it will be. But when you are using page break, there are two important things, very, very important. Now, you've gotten to this point, we have to add page break. It will automatically move this introduction to page 5. Let's try it. You go to the plus sign, you click on page break. Have you seen? It has moved to page 5. Now, another important thing is every page, every chapter must start with an even number. You must start every chapter of your work with an even number. You see, this is chapter 5. 5 is even number. Not even number. You must start every chapter of your work with odd number, not even number, sorry. You see, this is 5. This chapter is 5 is odd number. So we are starting with odd number, chapter 5. Now, what it does for you starting with odd number, it helps to organize your work. That by the time your work is printed, it will look like every other normal book that moves from right to left page. You open from right to your left. So the write-up, when printed, will be normal. But when you do not observe this and you are starting every chapter with even number or anyhow, you discover that your work will not be okay. When printed, if they are opening it, it might be starting from, instead of starting from right to left, it might be starting from left to right. And it will be difficult for people to understand what you did. Very important. Note this very well. Now, the next thing for us to do is to put our copyright page. Okay, before copyright page, let's put our title. Page 1 is our title page. Page 1 is our title page. For we to put our title page, let's set it up. We go to the A sign up, go to style, click on style, click on title, go back. Fonts, what font are we going to use? Let's use Georgia. Click on Georgia, we go back. Size, let's make it 24. Color, let's make it red. Now it should be bold. Yes, click on the B here is bold. Then let's go to paragraph. Click on paragraph. It should be on center alignment. The line spacing should be 1.5. We are done. Now we have to type our title. Our title said the money making habit. You see, it looks nice. Now we have to put our subtitle. We go down. We also have to set it up. We go to style, click on subtitle, go back, fonts, click on Georgia, size, let's make it 20. Color, let's use blue. Should be bold. Center alignment 1.5 line spacing. We are good. What's our title? Our title said planning strategies for business investments. Planning strategies for healthy business. Planning strategies for healthy business investment. and we come down. The next thing here is our author name. Leave it at normal. Use Georgia. Increases to 18. Color remain black. Bold. Paragraph. Center alignment 1.5. We are good. Our author name is Tony B. Scott. Let's make this subtitle italic. Good. See the name, the title, The Money Making Habits. Planning strategies for healthy business investment. Now, the page 2 is supposed to be a copyright page. Now, let's use the online Google Doc. That online Google Doc, you simply click on More. You see where they wrote website. You click on it and it'll take you to the website of Google Doc. You can still write from there. I've already opened it here before. Let's go direct to it. Look at it. So you just write a copyright page for non-fiction book and you send. It generated this. Now we'll just copy this and paste it at Google Docs. We edit it. Google Doc. Now let's paste. Good. Next thing is let's edit. All these are not necessary. Delete. This one, so I don't see them as being necessary. If you like, you can put them all. It's a matter of choice. Let's delete them. Removing them now. Good. Good. Now let's customize. First of all, bold. Year 2023. Author name Tony B. Scott. Okay, let's customize. We go to the sign A, leave it at normal text. Let's go for Merriweather. The font is Merriweather. Size 12. Should be black, no bold. Let it be at justify. Let it be justify. Let's use justify. Yes. Then line spacing should be 1.5. Good. We are done. Have you seen how neat it is? Looks very nice. Wow. You see our first page, a title page, subtitle, author name, copyright page. Then you see it has pushed our startup introduction down. Let's take it back to page 5. That is your rightful position. Push it down, but I couldn't scatter it because there was page break. If there was not, it would have scattered. Nice. You see? So we're going to pause this video here. In our next class, we're going to be starting how to write the body of the book from the introduction down. Thank you. I still remain your coach, Chikasin Chikachukura. Join me in our next video so that you know how to write the body. Thank you.